Yo, what up guys, it's Sol here coming at you with another League video. Now, I know you guys have been asking for a bunch of commentaries since you guys seem to really enjoy them, so here I am. This is also being streamed on twitch.tv/LOLSol, so if you want to check that out, link in the description. Today we're going to be going over the Leblanc matchup. Now, this game is going to be played around D2, D1 MMR. I'm playing on my D4 account, but it has like a really good MMR, so I'm getting placed in like D2 lobbies. So op.gg and runes are going to be in the screen right now. So here we are into the lane. Now I did take bone plating and overgrowth just because the lane quite annoying. Just see like that, you see that it saved me a lot of health there. Now people say the LeBlanc lane is really bad, but I don't think it's like the worst in the world. There's just there's a lot of ways you can play it. I think runes is a big advocate though in winning this matchup. Now he's level 2, so I just want to respect it. So this lane is pretty much just lost until you can get some help or until you get a nice little roam opportunity. So either want to concede prio or play for a neutral wave. In this case, he's pushing, so I'm just going to concede prio. You basically just want to hit as many minions as possible. Cut down the wave before it crashes a little bit. Now, if you're being pushed in like this and the enemy is stacking up a huge wave, the odds are they're trying to create a huge roam timer from themselves. So try to cut down the wave before it crashes, as the smaller wave it is when it crashes, the smaller roam timer they have. Again, we're not looking to poke. We're not really looking to trade. I'm kind of just trying to farm up. I'm just going to try and scale up. You might want to be careful. You have to commit. So LeBlanc is off map. I think I want to go ahead and try and get a shove here and then go for a reset. Let's see if she lets me.
No.
I'm going to have to pop one more pot here. I really want to try and get this wave in. I don't think she should freeze, so I'm just going to go back and then hit a nice little reset here. I know for my first couple of commentaries, I was a big advocate for Rylai's first, but I think I'm still going to go at this game. Just because they have 2 melee and it has lots of value. But I think an actual viable build nowadays is going complete glass cannon, which is like Ludens into Shadow Flame. You guys should try it out in your game. You want to go it though when the enemy team is mostly ranged and mostly squishy. That's where the build thrives in. But in this game, I think I'm going to go for actually Rylai's Leandries, which is a pretty typical build path on Aesol. I think LeBlanc wants to reset here. I'm just going to shove the wave and look for a roam timer right now. And I don't really see a play coming up on the map. So I'm just going to ward my bot side, light that up. Better to stack vision, in my opinion, instead of warding both sides of the map, just like I did right there. That's another tip for you guys. So basically, the higher level you go, the more items you get. Versus LeBlanc matchup, the harder it is for LeBlanc to kill you. So as long as you can get out of the lane without giving her a solo kill, without giving her a solid lead, then you should be able to make it to mid/late game and be able to create a bigger impact than her. Right now, we kind of just take it up the ass and just let this wave slow push. Now this lane, you might get people because as we know, Aesol is known as a roaming champ. But guys, he can't always roam because in matchups like these where you can't get priority, then you don't want to go for roams because you don't want to be sacking roams, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and walk bot here and see if I can find something. I can definitely look here. But it looks like, oh wow. It appears there's a
Bada bop boom. Pow.
if I can get assistance, that'd be nice. Might have to burn flash here. And I should be able to get out, so I'm going to pick up a nice kill. And LeBlanc is going to flash for no reason, like a dodo. And I guess I'll just take the easy clap pick on the Poppy. I didn't even realize that she was taking drag until someone picked it out on my team, so... Hey, I don't got no complaints. I'm going to go back to lane here with a nice little kill under my belt. Once I get Rylai's, I'm going to be pretty hard to kill. I actually think I can go for trade. This guy has no mana. Maybe I can look to trade heavy here. Now, I think I can threaten a freeze just because she has no mana. It looks like the wave is not going to be able to be frozen, so I'm going to shove the wave and maybe look for another roam opportunity. This guy wants to back, so I'm going to continue to shove this wave just so I can delay her back. When my team is taking drag, my team should be fine. I shove this wave, walk to this drag play just in case they try to contest. And I might be able to catch Vayne here. PH.
I'm in danger.
Stunned. And I think think we can actually secure this.
My wish upon a star came true.
Thought I would have enough for R, but that's fine. Had a nice little roam. Hit the QE because I thought the QE was high percentage. My wave is gonna... No, it's slow push. It's slow. Oh. He might have fucked it. I think it was slow pushing towards me. We'll see what happens. So, I'm just gonna go back to lane here. Top lane, not really performing that well. He does have a 10 CS lead. Remember, guys, it's really important as you're basing, as you're going back to your base, and as you respawn and buy items, please press tab. It's just good to know how to read the tab page, the score line, and see what exactly your win con is. In this case, I'm 2-0, so I'm one of the win cons, and I know that my bot lane is going even, so I can definitely play for them if I want to, and just stuff like that. I can actually just brute force this guy. I might be able to eat top here.
An enemy has been slain.
So Poppy did end up staying. That's really sad, actually. He should die to ignite.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I played that like shit. So that was a little bad play, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. I gave a shutdown. Leblanc is 3-1 now, so that's not that good. We have a 7 CS lead. We're just gonna go back to the mid lane, do the walk of shame. At least we have a good wave, and the wave is still pushing back to me, so... Just a tip, you find yourself making a mistake, realize that you made a mistake. Some players from that one mistake would start tilting and just start going for low percentage plays. So try to catch yourself. Be like, okay, I made a mistake. It happens. I'm just going to play safe and try not to make another mistake. League of Legends is pretty much just a whole mental game. See that there's a fight top side. I'm just going to walk. We're winning bot, so I think I'll just take Raptors here. Now on ASO, guys, you don't really have to roam. I think a really important aspect of playing ASO is just know when to be off map. Like right now I'm off map. Warren doesn't know if I'm looking to go top or if I'm somewhere else on the map, so they're just left question. That in itself actually provides some pressure, in my opinion. It's all about mental games. Quite low. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go for a reset here and grab our Rylai's Crystal Scepter, grab a pink ward, grab a blue ward. Now guys, please don't auto-path mid on resets, especially in the mid game. I think maybe like a silver player would probably just go mid here. And I'm a silver player, and I see that there's a play going on, so I'm actually going to path mid. But if there wasn't a play, so the play is over now, so I'm just going to go bot side. You don't want to collect XP with your AD carry, and they're going to hold mid here since they took bot tower. So the correct macro decision right now is to just go match my laner, Leblanc, who is in the side lane. So I'm going to go bot right now. Also, drag is up, so I think I'm going to go ahead and clear this and then walk towards this drag play, just in case. Make sure to ward as I go. Little tip about blue ward is you want to try to get blue ward down as fast as possible as soon as you buy it, because you can actually have blue wards on the map for an unlimited amount of time, and the more blue wards you place, the sooner you put it on cooldown, the more you can place, and sometimes in some scenarios you can get 3 permanent wards down on the map at one time if you place them correctly. Right now I'm just hovering mid. Definitely down to look for this Poppy here. I do have Rylai, so we can definitely chase.
An enemy has been slain.
What? I'm just gonna go ahead and insect him with the plant. Wait, how did he, okay. See, that was a good pick, but it was a little weird that Poppy, oh, we should ping Sivir off. I'm gonna head towards here. She should be fine. Has the spell shield, has the Janus shield. Maybe we can actually look for a play. I think Bane should be able to die. Just gonna run them down 6-14. So we got through the lane. Notice how I was taking so much harass in the lane, but I didn't let it get to my head. I just know what my win con is, and that's for mid game. And I guess this video is gonna be titled "How to Make the Enemy Team FF in 15 Minutes" on ASO. So there we go. I appreciate you guys watching, and hope you guys enjoy these commentaries, and I'll see you in the next one.